Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. How are you? I am here to do a general reading for you today, so without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. Please keep that in mind. All of this may resonate or only or only parts. Please take what does, disregard the rest. If none of this resonates with you, I do ask you to check the other signs in your other placements and pop in on one of those videos to see if that's what's going on with you at this point in time. Okay? If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that very, very much, that you've stopped by to check out my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. I am very, very grateful. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Can you please show me, Spirit, all that we may need to see, hear, understand for our highest good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Okay. Seven of Pentacles energy. All right. We've made it to a certain point with something, okay, that has shown some type of potential. Okay. But the question is whether it's going to give any more than just potential. There's contemplation here, trying to decide whether we are putting in work towards something that is going to bring us anything fruitful, or if we should just make plans to do something different. Okay, on the fence, planning. What else for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Queen of Wands energy. Okay. There's something here of attraction, magnetism, okay? Something that is very, very bright and warm. Could be a person, or it could be that this energy of us carrying this energy, right? This energy of the Queen of Wands is within us, and we know our worth. We know what we bring to the table. We know what we want, okay? And having that awareness is kind of what's like making us think this over. Okay. So now we're getting into some type of creative mode, because we know we can create our own reality. We can have whatever we want. All right. Now we're taking action. There's action around this. Okay. Some type of communication may have happened that has been served as a catalyst for this action. You may have had communication with a fire sign. Okay. Possibly an Aries. And this may have brought you to a point of contemplation, okay? What else? We had some big changes in our life as of recently, okay? Things that have completely shocked us, completely turned around. Maybe even this conversation we had may have shocked us as well, and completely restructured how we were living our lives or looking at the world around us, okay? Something has changed big time, like big, big time. All right. This might have been a very harsh conversation. Okay, there may have been some things that have been said or done or left us not only speechless and in shock, but kind of not able to sleep at night, trying to figure out what is going on, or just feeling this sense of dread and agony. There's something here about that. Something happened that's not sitting well with you. Point blank, something happened that is not sitting well with you. Someone may have had some type of aggressive nature or aggressive conversation with you, or some type of conversation that completely changed your point of view. And for some reason, it's just not, there's something that has happened that is definitely not working out for you, or I would say you, because this is definitely, again, more change. Also, I will say that I feel when the Nine of Swords comes up, it is very harsh energy. It is very sad, very stressful, very agonizing energy, but it is not forever energy, okay? This is something that will pass. It's just like the building up to being released from some type of pain. All right, it's like you can't put your finger on it yet, but that change is coming. All right, things are going to shift. Okay, when things shift, when you know, like the winds of change, you will feel it. Okay, the fortune will change, karmic cycle will flip. Okay, this may even be a karmic cycle you're going through, and it may be really hard to deal with right now, but again, change is coming. New ideas will come in. New information will come in, okay, to help you towards your vision. What else? To help you towards your vision and strategize your way out of this, okay? There might be some information that may not be so savory coming to you as well, and that may be what has changed. You may feel betrayed. You may feel like someone was not upfront with you. It's going to be very hard to get through this. So you're contemplating some type of conversation and realization of the self through things that have happened with another, okay? Whatever has happened is keeping someone up at night. They are very stressed. This may be a karmic cycle, and this karmic cycle is on your way to bringing you to having new visions, new ideas, new ways of doing things, all right? And it's going to prompt you to take actions towards this. Now, on your way, there may be a message or some type of information of betrayal coming in. Okay, and this may be a part of that tower, because that information may have us either be feeling betrayed, or that information may be of betrayal. So it's going to leave you to make some moves and strategize in other ways, okay, in order to get through this. I do have strength here, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, no, Queen of Swords, pardon me, big difference, with the Ten of Cups, okay? This is a big inner battle, and it's going to take everything you have in order to walk away from what's not working for you anymore, okay? And it's going to be a stronger battle still to deal with the truth and to handle certain things, maybe even, you know, cut a couple things off in order for you to get to your happiness. Let me pull some more cards. What is the Seven of Swords about? Can you show me what the Seven of Swords is about, please? What is the Seven of Swords about? Why is the Seven of Swords? Ooh. Got the Hanged Man here. What else? Five of Swords. Somebody's inaction feels like a betrayal. It almost feels like maybe somebody is not speaking to you, like withholding making any moves just to be spiteful, and so we feel betrayed, okay? It could have been like a text message that had come in or something online. Could be with this fire sign. This fire sign could be an Aries also. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries right now. And you may feel betrayed, like someone is not making any moves to be spiteful or to be hurtful towards you. This is shocking, and you may be trying to figure out what changed and how to deal with this. Yeah, scanning over every situation in the past and what could possibly become. All right, before making a decision to move forward boldly with this. Before making any, I feel like it's almost saying, before I make any immature moves, I'm going to completely look this over. Okay, Someone may be holding back from being ugly, from being ugly. Okay, they may be trying to bring things back to balance and really think over their next move before acting on anything. But something has happened. Someone is sad over the loss of a friendship, a partnership, a relationship, a business partnership, a job. Somebody's sad over something. They feel the loss because it was a beautiful partnership, and they feel the loss. They can't get over it. This may be why this is why the 9 of Swords is here, because there's been some type of shift that they cannot understand. They're in grief over this. And they're trying really hard to not make any hasty moves, but they feel betrayed and they feel like someone has wronged them. 2 of Wands here is Aries again. Page of Wands is another fire sign. You also have Leo here. So there's a lot of emotional turmoil over something that has happened. Okay, again, 7 of Coins, trying to decide what to do about it. Let me pull you a card to see if we can get any advice. Can I get anything, advice or any focus for Aquarius over this reading? Change. Purity on the bottom. We got change. Okay. I will read change to you. Give me 1 second. Her windswept shroud wrapped closely, a girl braces against a blustery autumnal gale. A daffodil tucked behind her ear symbolizes the remembrance and optimism of spring, new life, and the inevitable cycles of nature. Twilight fast approaches as the last rays of the setting sun melt into a sultry rose hue. A canopy of tiny stars will soon illuminate the evening sky. Shepherds may well delight in such a sky, as it could portend a brighter day to follow. The tree will soon shed its leaves, and the upturned roots suggest it has already endured many changes. An owl, wisely observing the scene from the barren shelter of its boughs, waits for the winds to pass. The presence of this card signals change on the horizon. Like the falling leaves and twilight sky depicted, a cycle has reached its natural conclusion. Nature reveals that the only constant in life is change itself. By wisely accepting and embracing change, you will allow the old to gracefully pass in order to make way for new growth. If change is needed, you can delight in the adventure of a new phase. But if you cling too tightly to the past and carry attachments that no longer serve your highest good, tests may arise. Change always comes bearing new gifts, but they may or may not be what you imagined. At times, we are powerless to affect change, as it is the very nature of life itself. Faith is part of the ballast that stabilizes us against unpredictable twists and turns in life, and helps us adapt to unforeseen challenges. You are always free to choose how best to handle change, but by seeking out the relevant wisdom it brings, you venture forward joyously with hope in your heart and a spring in your stride. And I feel like that goes very well with this last card, okay? With the Page of Wands. Moving forward towards new adventures, new ideas, new paths unfolding, okay? It may be that there's a new partnership coming in for you. And, we just need to release and allow change to come in. And that may be your answer towards your contemplation. Okay, just allow the path to take its course. More will be revealed to you on the way. Okay, that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time.